guys, welcome back to Fitness Reset. It is day 3 of 100 burpees a day. So after 2 days of hitting 100 burpees, my body is definitely feeling it. I would say the part that's feeling it the most is my thighs. They're definitely just wiped out. When I just took Maya here for a walk, and it was definitely noticeable. It wasn't like agonizing or anything like that. But what I decided to do today was get a little extra sleep, and then I'm going to go ahead and break up my 100 throughout the day. So I figure I'm going to bust out anywhere from 10 to 20. My goal is about once every hour. So I'm going to do that to split it up throughout the day, give my body a little bit more time to adjust and heal. So I'm still getting that 100 in, but then my body is being able to take a little bit of a rest. And I'm not combining all that, pounding on my hips and my knees all in that one little time period. So right now it is about 7:30 in the morning, and I'm going to go ahead and knock out about anywhere from 10 to 20. See how I feel. Then I'm going to go ahead in, get ready for work, and then I'm going to go ahead and come out, about every hour, take a quick little, 2-3 minute break, and knock out another 10 burpees. All right, so here we go. One thing that has helped me, because my knees are definitely feeling it, like I said, my inner thighs, is as I go down, trying to make sure I keep my knees as tight together as possible so that I'm not trying to overcompensate one side or the other and lean as I go down. It's helping, and I'll notice whenever I don't do it. Honestly, I've lost count at what I was at, so once I finish doing what I want to do, I'll have to play back and count just to double check to see where I was at. I think I've lost a couple in there. But it's amazing how effective a burpee is in a full body workout. And if you can keep them at a good pace, which obviously I'm not today because I'm so worn out, that you're able to get some cardio in there too. But I've definitely got my heart rate up, getting a little bit of strength with the push-up and the squats. What are you doing? Alright guys, that's at least 10. I'm going to have to roll back the footage to figure out exactly how many I did. I'm guessing it's somewhere near 15. Log it, and then I'll be back out here in about an hour. Alright guys, this is session 2. This is day 3 still. So earlier I counted them out. I had 17, so I definitely had my 10 in and was roughly around the 15 like I thought. So I had 17 in, so I'm getting ready to bust out. I think my goal is going to be to do, I want to say 15 again. So let's go ahead and go. Five in. Definitely hear my knees popping and grumbling. Another 5. Still putting away my protein coffee for the day. So I was able to bust out 10 in about 2 minutes. Obviously now my rest time is going to increase a little bit, but I'm definitely going to get that 15, do at least 5 more. I think I'm going to go ahead and up my goal to 10 more. Call it a halfway point right now, 2 minutes in. Five more. Whew. Getting that heart rate up. You know, I'm 3 minutes 20 seconds in. My heart rate's at 159. So that just shows you how effective a burpee is at getting your entire body engaged, getting that heart rate up pretty quick. And I would say it's one of the things that I sweat the most when I do, especially on day one when I was standing out there on the outside of the garage gym and letting the sun hit me. Felt good, but it was definitely made me start dripping. Whew. Four minutes, 2 seconds in. Whew, 5 more. Whew. 4.5 minutes. So, 20 in. I'm going to go ahead and head back in. Got a nice little energy boost for the work day. Alright guys, back again. Another quick little break. Still down in my second cup of protein coffee. I show how I make it in one of my other videos. Basically, each cup of coffee I get is between 20 and 30 grams of protein for the day. I usually do 1 scoop of my protein powder in a black cup of coffee. Works as the creamer, sweetens it up just enough to get by. I prefer sweet coffee, but this has been able to make me cut out like 99% of it, all my sugar and flavorings or anything like that I do with my coffee. So I've been able just to, I think only like 3 or 4 days out of the last month or so, I've added sugar or something like that to the coffee just to change it up a little bit. But for the most part, I've been able to cut out pretty much all the sugar that I eat through or take in through my coffee. So, getting ready to bust out another 10 to 20. I think my goal is going to be 20 again. I was able to get that done in just about 5 minutes earlier, so I'm going to do another 20. So here we go. That's 5. Another 5. Whew. Another 5. Woo. Trying to get them at groups of 5 at a quicker pace. Jumping out my feet when I can. Definitely gets the heart rate pumping quick. All right, at least 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 more. Woo. I think I'm gonna give myself a minute and bust out 5 more. So I did 17, 20, and then my set right now, we're gonna do 25. Woo. Woo. I don't know if you can hear it, but I sure can hear my knees popping. They were not ready for this exercise, this challenge. It's been about 6 minutes since I started. Not too bad. That's 25. Ooh. So, my next one I plan on doing somewhere between 15 and 25 at least. Ideally 25. And then that last round or two, depending on how many I've got left, break it up or knock them all out at once. So I probably have 2 more rounds after this that I'll try to knock out. So like I said at the beginning, if 100 burpees in a 30-45 minute time period, I think is what it took me, about 40 minutes after my workout, if I remember right, and I was popping them out pretty consecutively at a quick pace. I think that it's obvious, you know, like I said, today's day 3, I'm wearing down. Tomorrow I think my goal is going to be to do at least 50 in the morning, and maybe 50 part of the way through the day or after work. But I'll see how I feel tomorrow morning. And more of a, not how I feel, but more of a, how much can I smartly put my body through? Because obviously your body doesn't want to feel like working extremely hard and doing something that it's not used to doing. I don't let my body necessarily tell me when to stop, but at the same time I listen to my body. And so when my body's saying, you know, this is wearing me out, this is making me tired, this is hurting the muscles, that I try to, you know, push back a little bit. When your joints are starting to say, if I keep doing this, it ain't gonna be good, that's when you want to listen to your body. You got to find that in between and be able to learn to listen to your body, to know when the pain is just pain that's going to, you know, fade away over a day or two, and then learn the difference between when it's, you know, a severe muscle injury pain, or when it's, you know, joint pain, or just a weakening and you're feeling like you're, you know, you've overtrained, especially when you do excessive challenges, like, you know, whether it be your 100 push-ups or chin-ups or whatever for an extended period of time, anything more than 2 or 3 days in a row. If you're doing an excessive amount of the same exercise, like when I did the curls, the hex press, your body's getting that same thing. So not only are you, you know, you're getting a good muscle workout, but your joints are definitely taking a beating for it. So you want to definitely smarten up and listen. If your joints say, you know, I'm going to end up tearing, you know, a rotator cuff if I do another hex press, or if I do another bench press, or, you know, whatever you're working on, listen to that. Now, if you're just feeling that, you know, that standard muscle soreness, you know, that delayed onset muscle soreness, that's just your body getting stronger. That's your body saying, I wasn't prepared for this amount of work today, and you've worked out really well. So you've got to be able to learn how to listen to your body. Like I said, we got about 2 more sets. So see you in about an hour. All right, guys, here we are back again. It is 11:34. Getting ready to bust out some more. All right, so let's see what we got here. Looks like we got 38 left. So again, I want to get at least 20 in. We'll see how I feel after 20. See how long it takes me. Got my out here chasing squirrels. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Whew. Whew. See, 10 burpees took me about a minute and a half. My heart rate looks like it's about 107-ish right now. Burpees are great. 5 more in the bank. Whew. 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 All right. Did a little Instagram work while I controlled my heart rate. Haven't eaten any food today. Probably go back in, eat a yogurt. Whipped yogurts are my preference. Nice little sweet treat, and I get 5 grams roughly of protein, give or take, depending on the flavor. I think I'm feeling a coconut today. Whipped coconut yogurt. You gotta earn it. I've eaten no food, like I said. I've had 60 grams of protein through my protein coffee, scoop in each cup, about roughly 12 ounces of coffee. So I've got 60 grams of protein in me already. I'll probably go ahead and mix up my creatine blend and drink that while I eat my protein, or eat my coconut yogurt before I go into my last set. It's 11:40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another 5. Whew. See, once you get going, even though it's day 3, and like I said, I had to split it up throughout the day, I'm feeling good about it. I just knocked out, 10 and then 2 sets of 5. So I'm sitting at 20. I'm going to do at least 5 more, maybe 10 more. She's kind of doing her version of the downward dog right now. She's gone. Another 5. Sitting at 25. She's looking at me like I'm crazy, which that may be the case. No. 2. 5. Woo. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick count up because it seems like I only have like 7 or 8 more. Eight more to do, so screw it, folks. Knock these 8 out. Four more. Slow that breathing down again. So right now, after doing 34 burpees, my heart rate's sitting at 123. Not too bad. Like I said, that's with, I think, 2 different pauses in there. Just trying to gain control of my heart rate and move those beats per minute down. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 100 burpees before noon. Go hard, guys. Go hard.